Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Red Tanner, and today I'm bringing you a new episode of Strats, and this time it is on the map Fringe. So make sure you guys leave a like for this episode, and let's hop straight into it. Alright, guys, in the first setup, this setup is for fours. So basically, with this setup, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be sending one guy back rocks just to stare tracks. So he's going to be just positioned right here, just watching the tracks push. Another guy is going to be in top barn in this corner right here, watching the connector push as so. And if anyone pushes tracks, he can help the guy back rocks with this kill. And then the last two people, one is going to be going inside of the A room staring mid, so he's going to be watching the mid cross. So basically he's going to position himself right here so he can see anyone run down mid, and then he's going to be looking for that kill if that guy's looking for the player on the A hit glitch, which he is standing on. And if this guy peeks L wall, he can get that information, and sometimes he can grab that kill. And if not, I mean, it's information grabbed for your team. And the very last guy, he can position himself anywhere he likes inside of Scrapyard, but I would tell him to sit on top of this yellow little container right here and watch the 10 push. And if anyone pushes 10, he can call it to his teammate, and his teammate can go behind the A bomb and help him out holding 10. Alright, guys, and another force setup is you're going to be sending one guy back rock. Now, I'm pretty sure in all these setups you're going to be sending a guy back rock, so just let's get used to it. So this guy, basically, you already know, he's going to be watching the track push. Okay, so if they rush tracks, this guy's going to deal with them. And then the other two people, one is going to be pushing up onto the B bomb. So basically what this guy's going to be doing is he can either sit here or here, and what this guy is going to be doing is when the back rocks player engages with people tracks, this guy can either wait for them to push the guy back rocks, or he can just swing out and grab that easy kill and then slide away with a man advantage. Alright, and the other guy is going to be going up to small room, so he's going to be just pre-aiming this doorway, looking for anyone, and if he doesn't see anyone, he should be able to hear them because he's so close. And if he doesn't hear them, he can peek out and just grab the information, saying they're not tracked, so they're either mid or at A. And the very last guy for the setup is going to be sitting all the way on this flat bed right here. So he's just going to be sitting in the back of the flatbed. He's just going to be watching the A push, the dark push, and the mid push. So he can just go like this. And if he sees something, he can try to grab that kill, and then he can back up, and your team can play retake on the A bomb. Alright, guys, and now with 3 strat, I love to do this strat every defense that I play on the map Fringe. So basically, one guy is going to be going back rocks, watching the tracks push. So if they push tracks, that guy was going to deal with them. And then the other two people, one is going to be pushing up the small room, so he's just going to be rushing up the small room in the beginning of the round. So he's going to be rushing up to here, and he's going to be pre-aiming this, looking for that kill. And if he doesn't see anyone, he can either decide to push in here and play this corner, or he can decide whether or not just to play a corner inside of fences and just wait for them. And then the very last guy is going to be playing on that flatbed right there. So he's just going to be sitting here just watching the A push, and if he sees anything, he can call out to his team. Alright, guys, and another 3 setup is basically going to be the same exact setup. So one guy's going to go back rocks, one guy's going to go in barn this time, watching connector. So this guy's going to be watching connector, and then if they push tracks, this guy can help the guy back rocks out with those kills. And then the very last guy is going to be sitting on the flatbed. So this is just a change of one guy. Now you guys don't have to copy these exactly. You can change up your positioning or one guy wherever you guys like to. But I'm just giving you suggestions because these are the ones that I do. And these are the ones that mostly work out. So this guy's just going to be holding here, just waiting for the A push. Alright, guys, now for the 2 setup. So with this setup, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be sending one guy through barn right off the rip. So this guy is just going to be going, and he's going to be challenging tracks right away, and his teammate is going to be pushing up mid-map into connector, pushing tracks with his teammate. So they're basically going to push the players that are going to be tracks. If there's not any players here, you're going to get into tracks like the first 10 seconds into the round. So if you don't see anyone, you have quick information, and you can decide whether or not to push through tracks and wrap 10 fast, and they're probably not going to be expecting it, or you can wrap through your spawn and wait for them to get the bomb down A and play retake that way. Alright, guys, and for the last setup on the map Fringe, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be sending one guy back rocks like always to watch the tracks push. So once they push tracks, or if they do push tracks, that guy's going to deal with them. And the last guy, of course, is going to go on this flatbed. Now, this is basically the same with like the past like 5 strats or however many I showed you, but it's because this flatbed and back rocks, you cover basically every single lane with, and it's the most efficient, and you just get information from sitting these two. So this is what I like to play when I play 2s, and basically you can just pinch if you want to. If they're B, this guy can run up mid through square, and this guy can run to the B alley right there and just pinch the people that are B. Or if they're A, this guy can just come back and they can double push and just play retake on the A-bomb site. Alright guys, and if you did enjoy this episode of Strats on the map Fringe, make sure you slap the like button and subscribe, because there's a lot more episodes on my channel, like Nade Spots and GB God Spots. So make sure you guys go check them out. It's been Red, guys. Peace out.